demo of the custom GPT module in TenDayAI. It's pretty simple. Right now I'm in my dashboard for TenDayAI, and I'm going to be going through the course one module where we will be building a custom GPT. You can read all of this when you go through it. It's just explained what GPTs are, and it explains what we're going to be going through in this module. Talks about the custom GPT builder. And so for those of you that don't know, ChatGPT has a section called custom GPT builder, which allows you to create your own GPT with your own knowledge, maybe your own files and your own direction of what you want to build. So it's more um, specific to your current needs versus a little bit more general. And you can find that just by clicking in here. And this is basically the setup. You have a create where you can just type in anything and it helps you build it. Or you have this configure where you can pop in what you want to produce and be more specific. And this is where we're going to kind of start, or how we're going to have it guided today. So we're going to be going through what we call a chain prompting model. And I'm already logged into ChatGPT. So what I'm going to be doing is using several different custom GPTs that I've already built to build my next GPT. And this concept is called chain prompting, because we prompt one GPT, then we prompt another, and then we prompt another, and we keep on prompting until we get the final result. So there's this module here that helps you go through that. And you basically just talk about what you want to create. And each step will help you just copy and paste what you need to copy and paste into the next section. So just to show you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with building a custom GPT for a LinkedIn profile editor. So if you have a LinkedIn profile and you want to make sure that you have the right kind of wording and setup, everything, so that it's professional or whatever, this will be for that. So I want to create a LinkedIn profile editor and name, I don't know, link me. I think that's not even, it could mean anything. It could be like URL links, but I don't know. Let me just call it LinkedIn profile editor. It's better for the SEO anyway. And then helps fill up LinkedIn profiles. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click next. And this is going to take me to a screen for the first step of the chain prompting session, and it already has what you need to prompt in there. But we're going to be using a tool called Instruction Architect, and that's going to help us create system instructions for the GPT. I'll show you in a bit, but it's going to help you define what you're really building. So I want to build a LinkedIn profile editor in here from my last prompt. So I'm just going to copy and paste this in, and it says, I want system instructions that clearly define the goals and identity, detailed workflow for how I should approach users. Basically, how it's set up is, so all you need to do is copy it and then paste it into the section right here. So from there, it's going to create a full set of system instructions. Basically, it's going to help me build this out using this tool that's solely defined to create system instructions. And yeah, it helps me be more specific and as specific as possible, so that I don't even have to be. I could just say something as simple as LinkedIn profile editor, and it's going to build it for me. So I think it's probably good enough for now. Right up it is. And it can do more, but all I want is this for now. Delete this for now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste it down here. I'm just going to get to the next step. And if I wanted to, I could create a function prompt, right? And what that would do is it create what's called a function schema, or like a bit of code that would help me take external actions or connect to different tools. But I don't really need to do that right now. An option would be to maybe even go right into my LinkedIn, but right now I'm not sure what the LinkedIn API, just what the permissions are for that, if it's even possible. I'm sure it is. I'm sure there's definitely a workaround. But for now, I'm just gonna skip this part, and I'm gonna go to what's called the knowledge base architect. So this section, once I did my system instructions, um, and I know I'm kind of going a bit all over the place, but this is how you create custom GPT. I'm actually going to paste my system instructions in right now, just so I have it. And so, LinkedIn profile coach, and I'll have the description later. But the main thing of that was just basically to get to here. So once you got to here, you kind of already good and got set up. But you could also have something called knowledge files, which are conversations that they can pull up to make it even better. So what this is going to do is it's going to help me to create a knowledge base of information that's specifically targeted around LinkedIn, um, and LinkedIn, editing. So it's going to have all this information that's going to help me with that. So I'm going to copy and paste this here because, again, it's already kind of set up. Please use the following data to create a verified knowledge base from trusted sources. I pasted my system instructions and needs a comprehensive list of 5 to 10 quality sources. So now that I'm in this knowledge base builder, I'm going to copy and paste that. And this should give me a curated table of data. So here is an official optimization guide. That's really helpful. Nope, it's not helpful. This is another guide. Let's see. Let's see if this one works. Looks good enough. Well, this is more about the report. This is good enough, so I'm gonna do some print and then save as to print a PDF. LinkedIn guide 1, and I'm just gonna go on to these, and I'm gonna whichever ones are available, I'm going to, wow, let's see if this one. That's disappointing. None of these links seem to go anywhere, so it's all bullshit links. Well, nothing's ever perfect. I mean, I think the first one was good. And anyways, the town solutions. I don't want the whole blog. That doesn't really make sense. So I'm just gonna go back to here, and it gave me garbage. So I'm not even gonna end up putting anything there. So at the end of it, you're supposed to go to GPT Builder and type it in. I already did that, and we're good enough with the system instructions. So really, I guess what we learned here is as long as the system instructions are good, LinkedIn profile editor. And we'll go in here, say create profile image, conversation starters. And then after this, we'll just save it and head out. So there we go, nice little owl. Perfect. So I'm just going to hit create. I'm going to share the GPT store so everybody can check it out on GPTPAT.com. Well, it looks like the name. Refresh. Social media profile editor. I don't know if that's going to work or change anything because, yeah, LinkedIn probably has their own GPTs or whatnot. But let's say that one more time. Yep, it worked that way. And so we can go check it out. As long as we don't have LinkedIn here. And knowledge-based items don't make any sense. So I'm going to actually edit that. And there we go. That's better. So can you help me improve my LinkedIn headline? And this, works and it helps me for that. And so that's the point of this thing. It's pretty simple. So what I'll just do here is copy and paste the title. I'll copy the link. I'll say it was published for everybody. And I'll add the description. And I'm just going to submit it. And this should go to my portfolio. And people can check out my professional social media editor. And that's that. And that's how you go through the first module of TenDayAI Custom GPT Builder. Little few kinks. Hopefully by the time you watch this, they'll be solved. But yeah, have a good one.